It started with a smile. I work the night shift at a private morgue. Quiet place, sterile, no crying families, no interruptions, just me, the hum of refrigeration units, and the dead. You get used to it after a while. Or at least, I thought I had. One night, I logged in a John Doe, car wreck victim, face mangled, beyond identifying. I zipped him up in a body bag and slid him into one of the cold drawers. Sealed it tight, like always. Logged the time, everything routine. As I sat back at my desk, sipping burnt coffee and watching the grainy security feed, something caught my eye. The drawer I had just closed looked open, barely. Just a sliver. I stared at the screen, blinked hard, then looked again. Still cracked open. I got up, walked the corridor slowly, heartbeat thumping in my ears. The drawer was shut when I got there, perfectly sealed. No sign of anything wrong. I told myself maybe I hadn't latched it properly the first time. Maybe I was slipping. The next night, I came in early, a little on edge. Told myself to stop being paranoid. But when I opened the fridge to log in another body, I noticed it again. The bag was unzipped. Same body, same drawer. Zipper halfway down. Nobody else had signed in. No staff had been in. I checked the footage. A weird jump at 3:07 a.m. The feed cut for 5 seconds, then returned. When it came back, the bag was already open. I zipped it shut again, hands shaking, trying to ignore what I saw beneath the plastic. His mouth was wrong. It looked stretched, wider than before, lips curled unnaturally, skin pulled tight as if someone had forced a smile onto the corpse. Not the kind of thing a dead body should do. By the third night, the drawer was empty. I stood staring into the compartment, blood draining from my face. The body bag lay open, but the body was gone. No signs of forced entry, no entries in the log. I tore through the morgue, room by room, desperate to find something, anything. Then the hallway monitor flickered. There he was, standing in the dark hallway, naked, pale, bones jutting at odd angles, head tilted like a broken doll. He wasn't moving, just staring. And that smile, stretched impossibly wide, cutting across his face like his skin was made of rubber. Slowly, he turned his head toward the camera and looked straight at me. Then the screen went black. I locked myself in the security office and sat with my back to the door, barely breathing. Eventually, the lights flickered back on. He was gone. Nothing on the monitors. The footage erased. No one believed me. They said I was stressed, overworked, seeing things. So I quit. I tried to move on, tried to forget, but I still see him sometimes, reflected in store windows, standing at the edge of subway platforms, in the distance on empty streets, always smiling, always watching. I know he's waiting. I just don't know when he'll come again. But I do know he will, because the dead man's smile never fades.